Hey everybody, it's Kim Danger, and I wanted to go live this morning because I know a lot of you are super excited about the upcoming release of 80 Day Obsession. Maybe you did a little obsessed with us last week. Maybe you've done 21 Day Fix before, 21 Day Fix Extreme. Maybe you're just a fan of Autumn Calabrese like I am. So I've gathered your questions and I'm going to hopefully get all of them answered for you. And if I don't, drop the questions that you have below in the comments and I will make sure that I get them answered in the days and weeks to come, because the program hasn't been released yet, but I have talked to several of the coaches that were in the test group. I've got some information. I was at our leadership conference in Las Vegas a couple weeks ago and we learned all about it. So with that, just a little overview on me as a coach. I've been a coach for about 3.5 years now. And the reason why I'm so excited about 80 Day Obsession is because the first program I ever did was 21 Day Fix. Like most of you, I just fell in love with it and I did my menu plans around it. I did the workouts literally religiously for over a year. And it was to the point where like my family knew the cast by name. We felt like Kat was part of our family. And my son, at one point, at the time he would have been like 11 years old, he's like, "Mom, why is this called 21 Day Fix? You've been doing it for like a year." So that was my level of devotion for 21 Day Fix. And then I believe it was 2015, Extreme came out. Don't quote me on that. I think it was December of 2015. Not quite sure. But then, just when you think you can't love a fitness program anymore, Extreme came out and I got the best results I've ever had in my life. I felt like I was ripped, I was toned, totally loved it. So that's kind of a little bit of my background, and that's the beauty of live videos. My dog is barking. But yeah, that's just a little bit of my background and why I'm so excited about it. I love Autumn's workouts because they provide so much variety. They tone, they shape, you get your cardio in, and you can get in and out and get results really quickly. So that's why I'm excited about it. Let me talk a little bit about what the workouts are going to be like with 80 Day Obsession. So what's different about the format, first of all, is that there are going to be 80 separate workouts. When you did a fitness program before, you got, like the 7 days and you would just repeat them week after week, which, nothing wrong with that. That's actually quite a bit of variety. But this is going to be available exclusively on Beachbody On Demand. And it is going to be released as a series of live videos. So they will have been recorded, so they're not actually live when they're happening. But every Sunday night, all of the workouts for that week will be released. So January 15th, it is released. Those workouts for that week will be available to you if you are a Beachbody On Demand subscriber. So it's a 13-week program. 80 workouts. It actually, 13 weeks turns out to be 91 days. So you do get a rest day on Sunday. But yeah, 80 separate workouts. And what's cool is that you're building up over time. So they're going to start out, I wouldn't say easy because it's not an easy program, but you are going to be building upon the fundamentals that you create for yourself in the beginning part of the workout. So that's kind of how it's packaged. It's, like I said, exclusively for Beachbody On Demand. There won't be any DVDs. You'll have to stream it. And the workouts are all going to be released on Sunday night. And yes, they will stay up. Someone asked me about that. So, if you're a week behind, that's totally okay. It's not like the workouts are coming down after that. Karen is wondering where I got my bands. Yes, I've got my equipment here and I'll tell you all about that in just a minute. But thanks for popping on, Karen. So I wanted to talk to you about who is a good fit for 80 Day Obsession, because it is not a beginner program. If you've never done a workout program before, you should start with 21 Day Fix. And like I said, that was the program I fell in love with. I completely believe in it. It will give you the best comprehensive workout program that provides flexibility, strength, and cardio. That's why I love 21 Day Fix. The modifier, Kat, is who you should follow if you if you struggle at all, follow Kat. There's no shame in that. In fact, like when I started, I thought I still had a pretty good baseline level of fitness. I had been running, I'd been going to the gym. I still had to follow Kat once in a while, and there's nothing wrong with that. 21 Day Fix will also give you a great baseline for what clean eating is. And if you've done 21 Day Fix before, you recognize these portion fix containers. And when people see these, they get kind of scared. They're like, is that all I get to eat? No, because this is a green container. You might get 4 or 5 of these a day. So it's not like you only get this amount to eat. In fact, a lot of people say that they've never eaten so much on this program because they're not used to eating foods like, vegetables and fruits that, are so nutrient dense. So who is a good fit? Like I said, it is not for beginners. So if you have not done a fitness program, you should start with 21 Day Fix. I have a countdown to obsession group going on right now. So if you want to get prepped and ready to go, we still have 2 months left before the release. So that is plenty of time. Even if you've never done a fitness program before in your entire life, you still have plenty of time to get that baseline level of fitness under your belt before the release in January. So now that I've shown you the portion fix containers, let's talk a little bit about the 80-Day Obsession meal plan, because it is similar to 21 Day Fix, but yet it is different. So it does utilize the portion fix containers just like 21 Day Fix, but it also includes a timed macronutrient nutrition plan. Now what that means is basically, yes, you still get all your macronutrients that you need, but you'll get like a pre-workout meal and a post-workout meal, and it's all optimized so that your muscles get the nutrients they need exactly when they need them. And, for a lot of people, that's going to be awesome, because I find that so many people, they're not quite sure, well, should I be eating before a workout? What should I eat after a workout? And there are a lot of questions. This program eliminates all the questions, basically tells you what to eat. And, so at the end of the day, you won't have containers left over where you're going, oh my gosh, I didn't get my greens in. Now what do I do? So this takes all the guesswork out. It really optimizes the fuel to your body when you need it. One thing that's another really cool thing and a unique thing about 80-Day Obsession is you get a refeed day. And it's kind of a day where you get extra carbs, extra fruit, you're building up those glycogen stores. So I wouldn't really call it a cheat day, but that comes in at week 6. You get a little bit of extra boost for those weeks that are coming after that. Your body will need more fuel as we get into, like week 6 and beyond. So those refeed days happen starting week 6, and then a couple 2-3 weeks after that, you get another one. So let's talk too a little bit about the workouts. I kind of talked about how they're laid out. It's 80 days, 13 weeks. You'll get all the workouts on demand for that week on Sunday night. Let's talk about what the workouts actually are. So 80-Day Obsession will target your booty and your core, which is awesome because, as a female, I feel like that's really what I want to work on anyway. And you do get plenty of cardio in that. It's a total body workout, so don't feel like your arms aren't going to be getting it too. You're going to be getting plenty of upper body workout as well, and you'll get enough cardio so that you are really burning fat. It is a fat burning program. It is a total body program, but it does place that extra emphasis on booty and abs. Autumn is a former bikini competitor, so she knows that she's got to get it dialed in. She's got to get that booty lifted. She's got to have her obliques chiseled and toned, and that's what we all want, right? Well, I'm speaking for myself. That's what I want. So I'm excited about that. It emphasizes booty and core. Let's see, what else was I going to talk about? Oh, another thing about the nutrition plan, you'll want your Shakeology. Most of you are on it already if you're in one of our groups that provides your superfoods. It is like what I call like an insurance or like a health insurance plan almost, because it really makes sure that you're getting those nutrients that you need if you're having a bad day. nutrition-wise. It fills in all those nutritional gaps. It gives you fiber to keep you regular. It boosts your energy, all those great things. I won't get into the benefits of that. But another thing that you'll want to add during 80-day obsession is the... Oh, Sarah, thank you. Oh, she says my hair looks great. You're funny. Okay, so another thing that you'll want to do is the performance line. Energize. I love this. In fact, I have it right now. It's a citrusy flavor. It gives you more energy. And I don't even always use it as a pre-workout. Like after I get off this live call, I am going to do vacuuming and cleaning, and I feel like that just gives me the boost that I need. So anyway, I kind of use it for that. It's not marketed as such, but it works for me. So this is Recover. Also totally love this because it will make sure that your muscles don't get sore. Won't get into the science of it, but if you did a little obsessed with us last week, you felt it in your butt. Like honestly, you know, like I could feel my glutes on fire last week. I did not use this. That was dumb. I'm going to be using it for 80-day obsession. And then Recharge is one that you use before bed. So if you follow this program, if you do your Shakeology and the time macronutrients with the portion fixed containers and the performance line, you're going to feel great. You'll have enough energy. You'll be getting all the nutrients you need and you will see results. Yeah, Donna says Recover totally works. It definitely does. And the thing is, I always forget to use it, and by then it's too late. When I was doing my marathon training last year, used it all the time, and it helped me push through those workouts that I know I wouldn't have been able to push through had I not used it because I would have been too sore. So that's the reason why you'll get better results, is because you'll be able to give every workout your all. So yeah, those are the nutritionals. Equipment needed. So yes, besides your free weights, you're going to need the resistance loops. And Karen asked where I got mine. I actually got mine at the leadership convention last week. So I know that doesn't help you, but, and here are the sliders. These will be available on Beachbody on demand through Team Beachbody coming in mid-December. So I've heard people say that they can get these on Amazon. I haven't checked that, but check out Amazon if you want them now. But otherwise, there's no reason, not to just wait for when the packages come out, because you'll also be able to get the sliders. I got mine because I did PYO. If you've done PYO before, you probably have these at home already. If you don't have these, paper plates work fine. So this really helps you with the core work, because you're if you did a little obsessed last week, you know that you're like in plank position and you're like moving your legs around, and you really have to use your core muscles with the sliders. Dunham's. I'm not familiar with that store, Karen. I would, maybe call ahead. I'm not a fan of like driving around and asking people place, but shopping around, but I would check Amazon. But like I said, just wait. In a couple weeks they'll be available on the Team Beachbody site, and I'm sure that they will be packaged together with the sliders so that you can save a little bit of money that way. Speaking of like when these products will be released, there'll be all sorts of challenge pack options that come with the performance line and Shakeology and the equipment, all that kind of stuff, so that you can get whatever you need at the lowest possible price in mid-December. And the reason why they're doing that in December is that is when A Little Obsessed will be released, and that is going to be a great program. We got a sneak peek of it last week. There might even be a couple workouts available. There's Penny again on Beachbody On Demand right now. I know they had some streaming issues last week and they decided to keep them up a little bit longer. But towards the end of December, they will be up there for good. They're not going to bring them back down again, so that people can do, sorry about that, a full round of A Little Obsessed before 80-Day Obsession comes out. And I am apologize. Penny, I'll just wait a second. There's probably someone walking by. So, does that answer all your questions? I think I got to everything. Yes, Karen, love the live workouts. And what is really cool, if you did A Little Obsessed last week, you noticed that it just brought different energy to it. Like, it was completely unscripted. It felt like you were in the studio with them. And, you know, I'm really looking forward to it because, you know, with the 80 workouts instead of just 7, you're going to get to know the cast pretty well. You're going to see the changes in their bodies as well. And I don't know, but I feel like Autumn's my best friend sometimes. And I know she barely recognizes me. You know, I've met her a few times in real life, but I think she's great and she's the real deal. And she's got her stuff dialed in, no doubt. She looks awesome. So anyway, I think that's all I had, unless anyone else had any other questions. Hopefully I answered everything. But like I said, if you're watching this after the live feed, pop your questions down below because I will be reviewing them again later, and I will find out the answers for you if I don't have them. Like I said, I've got a lot of coach friends that were part of the test group. So all I have to do is ask them and they'll tell me what's up. But if you want to be part of this, if you want to join our Countdown to Obsession group, I will pop the link down below as well. We've got that going on. Our group is doing 21 Day Fix right now. We are going to level up to 21 Day Fix Extreme after that round is over. And then by the time 21 Day Fix Extreme is done, Little Obsessed will be available on Beachbody On Demand. We'll be doing that. And I feel like we're all going to get like super fit before 80 Day Obsession even launches, which is cool. And it's happening during the holiday season when most people need extra support because we all want to be eating Christmas cookies and pumpkin pie and having some wine and turkey and all that kind of good stuff. So this group I know is keeping me accountable to my own goals. So thank you guys for watching. Karen, Donna, Sarah, whoever was watching. Hope you're having a great day, and I'll talk to you later.